What up guys, it's Toah time again. I cleared 50 already. 50 was quite easy, even though it was the Occult Girls. Kinda forgot to make a video on it. Also already cleared 2A normal, got rank 6. I went for rushings, first time I did the rush, so it's quite nice. So time for TOA 60 of this month, the September month, and it's Poseidon. Poseidon goes with 2 times Dark Taoist and 2 times Winds Lich. So I'm just gonna use like a standard team for it. Keep it farmable, keep it easy. Yeah, I'm going to talk about like replacements in case you have like either better monsters or not these monsters. So I can probably put this on auto for most of it. Okay, so for first one, Beretta. Beretta is like a standard to a hard monster. Use it. Bella, you could use Basalt, you could use Jasoon, you could use pretty much anything. What are the pros, what are the cons? Bella has an armor break which speeds up the run a bit, like at the boss pretty much. Basalt has like the... Basalt is the best case, at least the safest case I think. Because of the attack down, or attack bar down, and the heal, and defense buff. Or Jasoon. Jasoon is just the best healer, that's pretty much to it. Then we have Spectra. Spectra could be replaced with like any slower, so that could be like, you know, some people are using the Dark Serpent for it, some people are using the Aria for it, the Light Succubus. Everything that's a slow works fine. I prefer Spectra. Math is also like a thing. The only thing that could replace him was like Jemire, I think. But I have Jemire right now, I don't have him skilled up yet. If he has skilled ups, it could replace Math, but I really like Math. And then the last one, I use a Stunner. Could be for red, could be brilliant, could be like anything that stuns or is like good on despair. So well, in my case, just use pheromones to keep this farmable. So yeah, as you can see, it goes very easy on auto. These monsters are quite decently ruined. I'm going to fast forward until we're at the boss. Okay, so almost at the end of the stage, still autoing. If this is a higher stage, currently it's only 60. You can probably auto this. If it's not on 60, if it's like a more difficult stage, I do recommend to put it on manual. Like, also for the rest of TOA, just expect it to, the first time you clear it, the first time you actually need these videos to clear it, you're probably gonna auto everything, or manual everything. Simply because too hard is quite difficult. It's very time consuming to manual it, but it's gonna give you like every month these extra edges, like another light and dark scroll, another legendary scroll. So yeah, for this boss, what you could bring is immunity buff, which is really nice. Like I don't have any on this account, or I could use Delphoid. Delphoid is not that good, for example, but like Chloe, Wusa, stuff like that, because they're really based on like the debuffs. So what I'm going to do here is try to stun the liches. The liches are like super annoying. They slow you, and if they slow you, use the second skill, they armor break you and stun you. The Taoists, they don't do shit, and the Poseidon is quite annoying himself as well, so I'm going to provoke him. Because the Poseidon, like one of his skills, slowing attack bar, decreasing attack bar, and the other skills, like you only use the first skill, which is super annoying. If this is a higher stage and you can't really stun all the guys that good, I would recommend to go for the Liches first, Liches and then Poseidon. But since this is a quite low stage, I'm just gonna mainly focus the damage on Poseidon, just to speed it up a bit. And I'm like completely ignoring the Taoists. The Taoists, they don't do damage. They do like Secret Vault and or he has a skill called Secret Vault, I think. Come on, do it, guy. Ah, you didn't have the chance to. Too bad for you. I actually ruined my Spectra on Violent right now, but could be done on Swift as well. Doesn't really matter. See, like, okay, some debuffs, can stun. Could be annoying. You could, like, in a higher stage, if you have trouble with them, just try to get them stunned as well, but on this level, I don't really care about them. Spectra isn't hitting that much in this case. I don't want you to get a turn. Ew. Provoke you in this case. Not sure if that was the best idea, but I probably have like, I'm gonna force a heal right now just to get Math like a little bit more attack bar. Was not that good idea. Okay, don't force heals unless you know you get the skill you want to have up right next. That was quite risky if this were a higher stage. Probably some of the body units or the fire units would have died. As you could see, he did his Secret Vault skill, Dark Taoist, super boring skill. It's just gonna remove some buffs, that's it. Kinda unlucky on hitting the debuffs at the moment. I'll go Spectre, okay, good. Healing, that's... Yeah, I'm taking like quite some risk to not like focus on the leeches first, but it works out for me because this is an easier stage right now. Come on, arm break. God damn it, Bella. Good violent procs though. So yeah, this is pretty much it to it. Poseidon, not that difficult. If you're struggling with all the debuffs you get, your team is not fast enough to keep them stunned, bring immunity. Immunity will win your game right here. And I will showcase the runes at the end of the video. Not gonna make a separated video for this time for the series. I'm also not planning to do like the stages which I've done before. Like I'm not gonna record another TOA 100, for example, because I already did that, and I'll just like in the description I will link that to like a different month, the TOA 100, unless that month has like a really gap in like level differences. Like for example, if like one boss is on 90 and I already did it, but last time it was on 50, then I will still record that because the level difference is quite big. What did I use? I use Spectra. I'm going over the runes really quick. Violent Focus. These stats. I used Beretta. Focus Despair. Not that tanky. Also make sure the turn order is still correct. Bella. Super tanky. It's not necessarily to have him this tanky. Same for Vermos. It's not necessary to have him this fast. But it's just giving you an idea of what runes I use. These runes are not like required at all. The sets on them are all good, but you can just end up with lower stats. It's perfectly fine. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and good luck with your 2A stages.